This is Pete Perringer with Montgomery County, Maryland Fire and Rescue. I'm out here on the scene of the plane crash that occurred on Goshen Road in Gaithersburg around 5:30. Rescue crews and technical rescue crews are here with the power company now, and essentially around a little after 11 o'clock, around 11 p.m., we are now elevating a bucket from the power company, and the tower folks, engineers, are working to get up there, secure the wires, make sure that they are all grounded, essentially, so that each wire has to be taken care of. We believe the power is out, but they have to be concerned about any kind of static electricity or anything of that nature. So that will be the first order of business. We've been in contact with the occupants of the plane. They are okay. They have been communicating with us, but of course they've been involved in a crash. They're anxious to get out, and we are anxious to get them out. But again, this is the beginning of the rescue operations. Power company and the tower company are now working to secure the power lines in and around the area of the crash plane that's stuck in the tower. Then the next course of action will be to secure the plane so that we can get in and extract the two occupants of the plane. Again, we've been in contact with them. They are okay. We have EMS crews staged nearby, of course, and we'll be up with them as soon as we can secure the power lines and the plane itself to the tower. So what you see now is a tower bucket truck that is being moved up into the area. They are in the process of grounding or securing the power lines in and around that area. Power has been isolated in this area, the Gaithersburg area as well, to this particular line. So this is just a precautionary measure to make sure that we have no electrical current of any kind, including static electricity, concerning the plane that's stuck in this tower. This all started around 5:30 p.m. this evening. This plane was apparently headed for the Montgomery Airpark in Gaithersburg. The weather had turned bad at that point, and it was misty and rainy, I believe. The fog has moved in lately, and we do have some pretty dense fog conditions in this area as well. So again, you see the power company up with securing the power lines now. This is what is going on live right now. Is what you're seeing taking place. I'd say the plane is probably about 100 feet up in the air, collided with this tower as it was approaching or making what they believe was approach to the Montgomery Airpark, which is a little bit of a distance away. So again, this is a slow and deliberate process that is taking place. We do have some backup equipment. We do have technical rescue teams from Montgomery County, of course, have been here. DC Special Operations is assisting, Fire Department Special Operations is assisting with this effort. Of course, we have many engineers as well, folks from the tower company, folks from Pepco, also here on the scene. So a lot of going into this particular rescue. We've been in constant contact with the occupants of the plane, and right now it's we're not in any really big hurry per se, but we're anxious to get them out. I know the occupants of the plane are more than happy to get out of there as well. So again, this is what's taking place right now. They are securing the power lines right now with the bucket truck, and by securing I mean they're grounding them, make sure that there's no issue with the power. So sorry about that bright light there, but again, they are very step line by line. They're securing the lines, grounding the power lines to make sure that there's no energy up and around the plane when the rescuers get up there to secure the plane and then get the patients out. So I think this is going to go on for a little bit of time where they're securing the power lines. There's a lot of power lines up there. Some of them have been damaged. So again, this is, and it's obviously dark up there. So this is something that's going to take a little time. But it looks like they're making some, having a pretty good effort at it. Let me see if I can get that up there a little better. So again, what you're looking at here is a large bucket truck that was secured by the power company. These are the folks that construct the towers, that work with their contractor, that work with the power company, of course. And the power company, Pepco, is there securing, essentially grounding any wires that may be up there, any equipment that may be up there. So that's what's taking place right now. And then once that happens, they will secure the plane to the tower, and then the extrication will take place. Again, we've been in contact with the occupants of the plane this whole time. You know, at one point there was probably over 100 fire rescue personnel here on the scene. This is not the only issue we're dealing with in the county. There's been a lot of power outage throughout. I hear maybe 120,000 people at one time were out of power. A number of hospitals are having some issues and that sort of thing. But I hear that there may be 40 schools maybe without power at this point. So again, they are making a decision. And, of course, the school system is monitoring the situation very closely. So as I was getting ready to say, what you're looking at here is a crane, a large crane bucket truck is in the process of with a crew up there grounding the power lines so that it's safe for them, the rescuers, to secure the plane and then get these two occupants out safely. We've been in contact with them the entire time. So we think that they're okay, although this has been going on for several hours now. So as you can see, the weather has gotten a little worse as far as the fog is still. I would say the temperatures are fairly mild. So that's the one thing we got going for us. It did stop raining earlier, but then the fog rolled in here, and it is pretty dense right here in Gaithersburg, Montgomery Village area, where we are at Goshen Road and Rothbury Drive in, I would say, Montgomery Village, let's call it. So now the bucket truck is securing, continues to secure some of the lines up there, grounding any electrical current that may be involved up on that tower. Keep in mind there's some communication equipment, microwaves, RF up on top of this particular tower. So that's something that we had to deal with initially as well. Okay, I think as I suggested in the beginning that this is going to take a few minutes, some time to secure all these power lines and work on the securing the plane before we can get the people out. So I'll suspend this broadcast for now and be back with you shortly. Thanks for tuning in.